Hello, everybody, it's Huzel, and welcome to the first episode of Huzel Interviews. That's right, I'm going to be interviewing with Paul Hikari, the voice actor of Sheriff Toadster. So let's get started. Okay, Paul, thank you so much for having with us.
Nice to be nice to be here.
Yeah. Anyway, so can you tell us all about yourself?
Well, I'm Paul Hikari. I've been doing this for voice acting for 11 years professionally. I actually started around halfway through freshman year in college as a hobby. It was kind of a basically I had this lifelong habit of just acting stuff out. After
Mm-hmm.
failing to break that habit, I figured eventually, hey, wait a second, maybe I could put this to well, channel it to good use instead. That's when I discovered voice acting, and one thing led to another. Eventually, I realized that it could be a legitimate career path, so here I am.
Okay.
And, I moved to California to pursue the work back in 2017. One thing led to another, and, well, now I do this. Besides voice acting, I also pursue, video editing, screenwriting. I even have a novella published,
Okay.
which I can send you the link to later.
Alright. I'm going to be asking you 10 questions.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Question number one. How did you get started in voice acting?
Casting calls on YouTube mostly, back in
Okay.
the early days of machinima. I
Mm-hmm.
just, like I said, it all started when I realized that I could never break this lifelong habit of acting stuff out, so I decided to channel it to good use instead.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The first thing I got cast as was, as Ike for a Super Smash Bros. Brawl machinima.
Okay.
With, and thinking back, my performance and audio editing skills were kind of terrible,
All right. Okay.
but I've improved since then.
Okay, that's good to hear.
hmm
Question number two. What is your favorite part being a voice actor?
Well, mainly just getting to do my thing, enter different characters, kind of both be different people and explore other parts of myself. Mostly it's just kind of playing pretend like when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Question number three. What was it like to getting a role for Sheriff Toadster?
Kind of surreal actually. It began when a friend of mine, Erin Lundquist, you
Mm-hmm.
might know her as the voice of Queen Bouncelia.
Yeah, I heard of her.
She referred me to Euphoric Brothers for an audition. I auditioned and I got the part. I had actually worked with Euphoric Brothers years earlier on a free project called, I believe it was Introvert, a teenage simulator.
Yes, I know.
Mhm.
All right. Question number four. Have you ever played any of the Garten of Banban games? And tell me which one is your favorite.
No, I have not. But I gotta say,
Okay.
I think, well, I've seen the Let's Plays and whatnot. I might have to go with number four, because I think that's the point where people generally agree that Garten of Banban games really started getting good.
Yeah,
Or
that
started getting good, I
yeah,
should
that
say.
is yeah, Garten Banban 4 is the game that I started following the series for 3 years ago.
hmm
All right. Question
Hard
number
to believe
five.
it's been that long now.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Question number five. What is your favorite video game?
Soul Calibur. Definitely.
Okay.
The Soul Calibur series. I mean, I've kind of always been a sucker for ancient weapons. And the 3D movement, the dynamic character designs. Of course, a lot of them do go overboard with the hypersexualization, but I don't know. You know what they say, sex sells. But I'd like to add, well, it doesn't profit though. If that's all it's got, nobody's really gonna play it. Fortunately, it doesn't have just that. I mean, Like I said, the dynamic movements, the characterizations, the gameplay, horrors, the rock, paper, scissors thing. Well, just swords really in general.
Okay. Question number 6. What was your favorite line you voiced for Sheriff Toadster?
I might have to say, well, why don't sharks eat clowns? Because they taste funny. It's basically just trying to cheer up a friend who's dying in his arms, and, well...
Yeah, Bitter Giggle's dead in Garten of Banban 7.
Uh-huh. Because Sheriff Toadster's never been one for jokes, but he tries to put on a brave face.
Okay.
And... yeah. There's a lot of nuance in there. And I like that.
Okay. Question number 7. What is your favorite character in Garten of Banban?
I might have to go with Bitter Giggle.
Okay.
Toadster himself would be too easy an answer.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I play him. But besides that, Bitter Giggle.
All
well,
right.
I mean, he's not just a crazed killer clown guy. Well, he's kind of just a lonely, tortured soul desperately using humor as a coping mechanism. And he makes it his life mission to make people laugh. But nobody really humors him.
Okay.
And it drives him crazy.
I know. Well, my favorite character is Queen Bouncelia. She's nice. Question number 8. Since the 9th installment of the franchise is coming, can we expect to see more of Sheriff Toadster?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Probably. Well, I don't know. I'm not really allowed to say anything because NDAs and whatnot.
Alright. Question number 9. Is there a character you love to voice in the future? And what would it be?
Well, for a while it was just kind of, I don't know, like the main villain in something that wins an Oscar for Best Animated Feature.
Okay.
Yeah. Preferably a funny one.
Okay. Alright. 10th and final question. Where can people follow you and keep up with your work?
Well, you can find me on Blue Sky at, I believe it's... Give me a moment.
Okay, take your time.
Oh, I actually have a website, paulhikari.com.
Okay.
That has a link to my demos, my websites, my social media pages, including my YouTube page, which is, at Paul Hikari, and the same handle on YouTube. And you can find my resume there, too.
Okay. Okay, once again, Paul, thank you so much for having with us.
Glad to be here.